Hey Bookies, today we are going to do the weekly mail haul, so let's get started. I'm actually doing this kind of early because I go through, I'm up at this time now. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm up at this time now, and I just did the mail piles from our quarantine. I don't have any more books, so I can just go ahead and talk about this. We're going to flip the script today. We're going to start with the unboxings and then go to the other books that I normally get to first. Anyway, like everything else that I got. Anyways, this is the Fairy Loot July 2022 unboxing. Look at this gorgeous artwork, by the way, first of all. I absolutely love it. The theme for this one was Trials and Tribulations. So in here, we have the collectible tarot cards. On here, it says Sloane as Strength and Dane as the Hermit. But I think that these are actually mixed up. I think this is Sloane and this is Dane. But someone correct me. Anyways, these are characters from Blood Scion. If you've not read Blood Scion, you should. It's really good. We also got this really adorable collectible. It says collectible letter opener, and it's inspired by A Darker Shade of Magic. It has like the gems representing the Londons. I hope that these are collectibles and we get them in a couple of boxes, because I would love to have more letter openers. They're great tools for opening stuff. I don't have to get sliced open with scissors like I have before. And in an attack, you can use these to poke your enemies in the eye. I did not say that, so don't come at me if your parents get mad, children. We also got this really cool pin banner. It is so gorgeous. Absolutely love it. It is Dance of Thieves themed by Mary E. Pearson. I'm not sure if I will ever use it, but it's gorgeous either way. And we got some collectible straws that are Greek themed. I don't know if this is going to catch on camera, so I'm going to try my hardest, but it's got like a little Greek design on it. But yeah, we got like 3 different size straws and a little pipe cleaner for them. I love collectible straws, or metal straws. I love metal straws. So much better for the environment overall, and I don't have to worry about when I go to a restaurant and they hand me a straw that's like open, because that's happened before. Anyways, we also got some Gideon the Knife themed ankle socks. Really cute. And they included a photo album, which I thought was really cool. So like if you collect the art prints, or if you're me and you're wanting to redo your art prints that are hanging on your wall, you can definitely use this to do it. We also got the Fairy Scoop. Next month's theme is Tell Me Lies. In this box, you can expect items inspired by Gilded, Romeo and Juliet, an item inspired by a mix of fandoms, and a fandom neutral item. Okay. It's a darkly enchanting. The book is a darkly enchanting fantasy about a morally gray witch, a cursed prince, and a prophecy that ignites their fate, twisted destinies. I know exactly what book this is. I just finished reading it. But inside it has an author interview by Sunya. The other August releases that they're excited about is Wild is the Witch, Daughter of Darkness, Monsters Born and Made, and Sunbearer Trials. Sunbearer Trials I'm highly excited for. I'm so excited. So that is that. Here is some artwork for the author letter. That is so gorgeous and stunning. The bookmark, I had it upside down again. The bookmark that is always themed after the box art print. And here's the book. They went with The Darkening by Sunya. I've heard so many good things about this, and it just, like, look at that foil on the front. So they obviously changed the front. The other one I'll show like a picture of. Didn't look as good, but I love this one. They also have in-page designs. So we have that one, and we have this one. We have a quote on the back that said, we have blurbs on the back that say, "A fiery revolution, a desperate prince, together they will face the storm or be swept away." I just want to point out that the author picture in the back looks like a painting. They did so well with that. And here is the spine and the naked cover. It looks absolutely amazing. But I think my favorite part of this book redesign is the sprayed edges with the digitally printed. Looks like feather wings falling. But yeah, that is that box. So if you were skipping to avoid spoilers, hello, welcome back. We're also now going to unbox over there. We are also now going to unbox the Rainbow Crate box for July. So again, another message telling you when you can skip to, so that way you don't get any spoilers if you're not looking for any. This box is the Beads of Pride box, and this is their little Rainbow Gazette. So we have a little information about the special edition. Go and grab your special edition if you haven't yet. The cover art is going to be revealed soon. I'm very excited for it. The LGBT Spotlight is Out Music, and the nonfiction pick of the month is Glitter of the Dark, How Pop Music Broke the Binary, which segues us to what this box is about. It's all about music. So we have these unpaper towels. They have a quote on it that says, "This is it, this is what it feels like to be alive," by Rebecca Barrow. These are, where did my little thing go? This is from This Is What It Feels Like by Rebecca Barrow. I've not read the book, but I might now because I love unpaper towels. So if you're wanting to try to save some money, I highly recommend just going and starting like unpaper towels. You can buy them on Amazon for pretty cheap, and you get a bunch. You can go to your local eco store. They have pretty good prices there. Or you can start using these. Basically, you wash them first, and then after like 3 dryings, they're like at their maximum potential, whatever. But they work super well. I've been using them for a couple weeks now, and I absolutely love them. They've been doing much better than regular paper towels, I will say. We also got cable organizers themed after We're Here by K.M. Spraza. These are such cute designs, and I love cable organizers. Can't wait to use those. This is my favorite item in the box, besides the magnet, because the magnet's always my favorite. But it is a fanny pack themed after If This Gets Out by Sophia Gonzalez and Kel Dietrich. I absolutely love that book. I've talked about this multiple times on this channel, and it is fanny pack season, but I am so excited to be wearing my If This Gets Out merch. We also have the monthly magnet. Oop, I had it upside down, sorry. It is themed after The Sound of Stars, and it has Ellie and Morris on it. The quote says, "Music and books, they transport you. They make you feel in ways you didn't know you could." This is so gorgeous. And lastly, which is themed after the book that's in the box, we have a bento box. It's so cute. It has like little concert stubs, and it's a pretty big box. I don't want to open it again because it's really hard to open and close, which is good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But like, it's sizable. Here's my hand for size. It's pretty big bento box. And for the book, we got this cute little author letter. We got a little book plate. And the book of the month is Beating Heart Baby by Leo Min. So let me read a little bit about this. Santi has had his heart broken only one time, and it was all his fault. When he accidentally leaked his best friend, his internet best friend Memo's song, it became an overnight hit. Memo disappeared. 3 years later, Santi arrives in Los Angeles with a mission to get over the ghost of Memo. Thankfully, his new school and its Sunshower marching band welcome him with open arms, all except for the prickly proud musical prodigy Sunya. But when Santi realizes Suwa is trans and Suwa realizes Santi takes his identity in stride, both boys begin to let their guards down. Santi learns Suwa's surliness masks a painful history of his own, and as they open up to each other, their friendship quickly takes on the red-hot blush of a mutual crush. Just as Santi is feeling settled in this new life, he begins to put together the pieces of an impossible truth, that he knows both more or less of Suwa's story than he's been told. Their fragile, fresh start threatens to rip open the seams when Suwa is offered the chance to step into the spotlight he's always denied himself. Now Santi and Suwa must finally reckon with their dreams, their past, and their futures together or apart. It sounds like Suwa was once Memo. I'm just gonna take that guess right there. Not read this book, but that's where it sounds like it's going. But yeah, that was the unboxing for July's. It wouldn't go back in for July's Rainbow Crate. Definitely check them out. They are an amazing company that focuses on LGBT books and fandoms and stuff like that. I highly recommend. Alright, now for the last few stuff that I got a bunch of books. This week I got Isolated Features by Koen Martens. Let's see here. 6 isolated features take you on a thrilling ride through the different universes and will have you turning pages faster than the speed of light. So it sounds like a short story series. It's all by one person, I know, so it's not an anthology, but it sounds really cool, like sci-fi short stories. I'll check it out. I think I might be reading it by December, but I'm not entirely sure. I got my Bookish Signs copy of The Valkyrie's Daughter. Bookish Signs is a... they do painted signs like I have all over my bookshelves, but they also do sprayed edges. Here is the sprayed edges for this. Now, I love the gold. I absolutely love it. I think it would have been much better with the old cover, which she was planning on doing, I think. The gold on this cover doesn't really vibe with this one, but that is okay. She can just take it off and it looks amazing. But in this, she also got the author book plate, and I absolutely love this book so much. It was such a good book. So definitely going on the sprayed edges shelf whenever I clear off some of the books on the shelf. I also got a copy of Best Wishes by Sarah Mlynowski. This is a middle grade book. Becca Singer is having the worst day ever. Her best friend Harper has dumped her and Becca is friendless and alone. Then the box arrives in the mail. It contains a bracelet and a mysterious note telling her to make a wish. So Becca puts on the bracelet and makes a wish to have friends. Lots of friends. So many friends. And just like that, the magic works. Suddenly everyone wants to be Becca's BFF, from all the kids at school to the teachers to Becca's own mom. As things spiral out of control, Becca starts to wonder, is this wish a curse? Welcome to the start of a thrilling series that takes readers across the country in a wish-granting bracelet that gets shipped to different girls. Oh my god, it's a Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants bracelet. I love it. Love it. Yeah, I can't wait to read it now. Oh my god, it's a Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants bracelet. I also got my pre-order of Long Live the Pumpkin Queen by Shea Ernshaw. I have high hopes for this one, so please don't let me down because I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so please don't be a bummer. But it says, Jack and Sally are truly meant to be, or are they? Sally Skellington is the official newly minted Pumpkin Queen after a whirlwind courtship of her true love, Jack. Sally adores Jack with every inch of her fabric seams. If only she could say the same for her new role as the Queen of Halloween Town. Cast into the spotlight and tasked with all sorts of queenly duties, Sally can't help but wonder if she's traded her captivity under Dr. Frankenstein for a different, albeit gilded cage. But when Sally and Zero accidentally uncover a long hidden doorway to an ancient realm called Dreamtown, she unknowingly sets in motion a chain of sinister events that will put her future as Pumpkin Queen and the future of Halloween Town itself in jeopardy. Can Sally discover what it means to truly be herself and save the town she's learned to call home, or will her future be turned into her worst or nightmare? This... I can't wait. Can't wait to read that one. I also got a finished copy of Fractured Path by J.C. Cervantes. I love J.C. Cervantes. She was the author of the Stormrunner series. And this is the third book in the Mirror novel series, or the Mirrorverse, whatever you want to call it. you can read these as standalones, but they're much better when you read them, you know, in order, kind of. This one, if you know so each book takes place in a different time. It's all the same family tree, and the subsequent stories stem from the curse that happens in the first book. So yeah, this one is set in the 60s during San Francisco, California. I think that's during the earthquake. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, the 1960s are bustling with music and movement and love in San Francisco, perfect for budding artists like Blake. Unfortunately, the art world is not welcoming to people of her gender or her multicultural heritage, making it tough to land an internship that could put her on the map. That, plus the fact that Blake's family has been notoriously riddled with bad luck, makes her feel like she can't catch a break. Things only get worse when Blake starts to have ominous, confusing visions that grow stronger, more frequent, prompting Blake's aunt and uncle to tell her about a long-lost family heirloom that could be the key to everything. Fueled by the ambitious clues of her vision, Blake sets out on a journey through the city to retrieve her ancestors' legendary mirror. But Blake is not the only one looking for it. Soon she must attempt to unleash her own dormant powers or else risk all she holds dear. Super excited for this. But yeah, here is the tree on here. I think Blake is all the way down here. Okay, so like book one, it obviously started off up here, and the main character that it was over here. The main character that we followed was, they keep switching sides in the bucket. It's a little confusing. It wasn't Agnes, or was it Agnes? Or was it Elva? Might have been Elva. I don't know. Anyways, we started off up here. The one that we left off was Zora in 1910. That was the one by Danielle Clayton. It was super good. Highly recommend it. And then it looks like this descendant is a descendant of Zora's. Super cool. Super, super cool. Can't wait to read this one. And the last book that I got for this week is The Luminaries by Susan Dennard. This one I am so excited about. It says, Hemlock Falls isn't like other towns. You won't find it on a map. Your phone won't work here. And the forest outside town might just kill you. Might. Just might. Only the Luminaries, a society of ancient guardians, stand between humanity and the nightmares of the forest that rise each night. Winnie Wednesday, an exile of the Luminaries, is determined to restore her family's good name by taking the deadly hunter trials on her 16th birthday. And when she turns to her ex-best friend, Jay Friday, for help, they discover a danger lurking in the forest that no one in Hemlock Falls is prepared for. Not all monsters can be slain, and not all nightmares are confined to the dark. So excited about this one. I'm so excited. This comes out... When do you come out? Huh, it doesn't say when it's coming out. November. I found it. November. It's coming out in November. So a couple other things that I got this week. I got this really cute bisexual sailor. I pre-ordered this from the Shinumi? I'm so sorry. I know I'm mispronouncing that. Shop. They do really cool pins. A lot of them Sailor Moon inspired. So definitely check them out. I love it so much. I also got my mask that I ordered from Bad Juju Mask. I got one for me that says it's the poly